Hi, I'm Haley, and today I'm trying out the Palmer House Hilton Hotel brownie recipe. The first reference to brownies in America was in a catalog published about their hotel. So they were the first bakery to make and sell brownies, and they still use the same delicious recipe today. I'm excited to try these out, so let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is melt the chocolate and the butter using the double broiler method. So I've got half a pot of simmering water, and then I'm going to place my 1 1/4 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips over it, and then I'm going to add 1 cup of salted butter. It doesn't have to be soft. My butter is just soft for some reason, but it doesn't have to be because you're melting it anyway. So I'm just going to wait for that to melt. While I'm waiting for my chocolate to melt, I'm going to combine my dry ingredients, which is 3/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of sugar and half a cup of flour. I'm just going to stir these around. My chocolate is getting super melty, and if you have one, you can use a whisk to make sure it's completely smooth. My chocolate is melted. It's very smooth. I'm going to take it off of the pot of water. I'm going to take the pot of water off the heat also. And now I'm going to stir my dry ingredients into my chocolate. Now, the directions are very vague. It's like almost too simple. I feel like they're hiding something because it's just like melt chocolate, add dry ingredients, mix, and they don't really give specific direction on how to mix, but normally when you mix in your flour into your brownies, you use a spatula so that you don't overmix them, so that's what I'm gonna do. All right, now I've mixed my dry ingredients into my chocolate, and I'm gonna crack in my eggs one at a time. Whoa. All right, now last ingredient is the vanilla extract. The recipe didn't actually say how much to put in it. It just said vanilla extract, so they're still keeping secrets from us. They can't completely give away all their secrets, but I'm going to say a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm gonna go with that. Okay, it's the whole bottle. And now I'm out. Now for the last step, I have about 1 1/2 cups of chopped walnuts, and I'm going to sprinkle them over the brownie batter. Make sure you spread out your walnuts evenly and then press them down slightly with your hands into the batter. And I ended up only using 1 cup of chopped walnuts, and I'm not going to use this other half cup because it is completely covered in walnuts. I don't think I can fit any more. Now I'm going to bake these. My oven is preheated to 300 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm going to bake these for about 30 minutes. You'll be able to tell they're done because the edges will start to get a little bit crispy, but the middle will still be gooey when they're fully baked. So just keep that in mind. I'm off to bake them. All right, it's been 36 minutes and my brownies are still a little gooey in the center, but they're crispy on the edges, and that means they're done. Now I'm just gonna let them cool for a little. Okay, I'm gonna try one of these. I'm so excited. Oh, it's so beautiful. They're fudgy and soft, and they're still warm, which is the best. Cause when you get a warm brownie, it's fresh out of the oven, it's just good. And I especially love the walnuts because it kind of cuts through the sugar so that it's not overly sweet. It's the perfect amount of sweetness. Well, thank you so much for baking with me today. Let me know if you ever make the Palmer House Hilton Hotel brownies, and I'll see you next time on You're Stirring It Wrong. Hi, I'm Haley, and today I'm trying out the, what is it called? According to them, one of their pastry chefs, according to the web, okay, that was good. Yeah, okay. All right, my chocolate is completely melted. Ooh, that's hot. That's very hot.